Hello, hello, hello! How's it going, guys? How's it going? It's your Cyber Hacker over here. Welcome to the stream. We're back! It's only been a week, but we're back. And it is hot as balls as my fucking, as the title. I'm already swearing. We're in a very sweary mood. But yeah, it's hot as hell today. So we're chilling. I'm kind of testing this out, because normally I have a backdrop that, like, makes the tracking a bit better. Bit of a immersion break, I know, but just kind of like quickly preface, if the tracking's a bit scuffed, I made some slight changes, and also things aren't in their usual spot because I cleaned the room out last week as well while I had the time. So yeah, we're here, we're back, we're doing some Master Duel. Hope you're all doing well. We're just chilling today. I was gonna go on a kind of an explanation or something, or what have I learned in my week off streaming? What can I improve? What can I maybe pull back on? And I gotta be honest, it's very little has come to mind, because I just straight up was just in a mindset of not wanting to think about anything like work, class, or content creation at all, outside of like uploading the shorts content every day and stuff. Other than that, I want to make sure I posted my stuff. But yeah, today we are just playing some Master Duel because I kind of figured I was gonna play that once they announced the new like Ryziel stuff, and once they announced the new like selection pack and stuff like that. I knew I wanted to. Master Duel was gonna be like a game we played today, of course. If you hear me yawning from time to time, it's literally just due to how warm it is. It's like, what, 25 degrees? 26 degrees? 24. It feels significantly hotter. But yeah, so it was even worse. Or it was even hotter yesterday, because I was just like, I didn't have stream. I did do a little bit of editing. Because like yesterday, Monday was supposed to be my day, my first day back. But I actually didn't have much of a plan, and then something came up anyway that I couldn't really drop stream to, or I couldn't really stream and do it at the same time, so I had to drop stream. Hit the mic, my bad. Also, if you hear a lawnmower in the background, I'm sorry, there's not much I could do. I have my window open because that is the only solace from this heat that I have. And that's why I'm also not playing a very intense game, because I don't want the PC heating up my room even further. You know what? I actually had like a sign, like a divine signal after last stream when we were playing Sonic PO6, in that after I finished my stream, if you guys have been around long enough, you guys might have heard me talk about the fact that, hey, my PC just kind of restarts for no reason or no warning whatsoever. Yeah, that happened right after I finished stream on Friday. I might have actually tweeted it or posted about it, but yeah. It's like, okay, yeah, that's all the intervention, that's all the intervention I really need. But yeah, today, if there's anything I've learned from, like, just taking a break, is as much as I do like my story games, I shouldn't feel the need to constrict myself so much in, like, making video side of things. Like, I could pick a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, like, video and play that for a bit, or not play that, but like edit that into like a 10-minute video that I can push out in like a month's time, like I'm doing now, rather than like maybe even more like highly edited as well, because I mentioned saying, or I remember saying in the past that I want to do more kind of heavily edited videos, but because of the nature of cutting down streams so far from like 6+ hours to like maybe half an hour if I'm lucky, it doesn't give me much time outside of like my like work and classes and stuff like that to actually edit them into a state that I'm happy with. So we're gonna finish up Halo anyway. It'd be a bit rude of me to just drop Halo in between, or at the end of, or drop Halo in general once we were like halfway through. I do have to preface, and I'll probably make a community post about it at some stage, I won't be releasing a Halo 4 video. That will be staying purely as a VOD. And if you want to know why, blame the copyright holders for the music. They're the ones. I don't know if it's them or bad actors claiming the music. but I can't take that risk on my main channel, even if there is no real consequence for me doing it, because I'm not like monetized or anything like that. But I still don't want those I don't want those copyright strikes on my videos if I can avoid them. So yeah, that's the reason Halo 4 is not coming. It still exists as a VOD, but a lot of it is muted, so it's like, right, if I have to take this into account, most of the video is going to get muted. So I'm just going to cut my losses and not do Halo 4. We're going to finish with 3, because we're doing ODS. We're going to do it in order of stream, even if I did try to do it in the chronological order of things. I wanted to do... I thought, and I'm still not sure if ODST is actually canonically before 3, but that is the way we were doing them, since that is the way I streamed it. So it's 3 ODST first, and then 3 coming along with it. So yeah. Oh, I'm trying not to like, I'm trying to like pause, not to yawn. So I'm like, stop. What else have I got? I don't think there's much else. I kind of talked about, yeah, like the way I want to like not restrict myself into just doing playthroughs on the channel, especially when I don't have the time to edit those playthroughs. Well, we should be okay. We'll go from there. We'll see how things go. What else do we... Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really. I don't really have much else to talk about. I'll probably have a lot more to talk about when my regulars show up. If they do. I know. I've yet to see the consequences of taking a week off from doing absolutely no streaming, absolutely no content creation in the slightest. And then like all of my like shorts content are pre-edited anyway, because they're like older clips. My clips have not caught up because it's kind of hard to balance that on top of everything else. But other than that, we're good. I might just jump straight in then, because what time is it now? Yeah, today will be a shorter stream, but also Monday or Friday, which is the Final Fantasy 14 7.3 MSQ stream, will be much longer. It'll probably be like close, judging by how many quests there are in like the MSQ, because like there's a list that you can see. It's most likely going to be maybe 4.5 hours, I'd say, at the very latest. But other than that, yeah, that's gonna be my longest stream in a while. That's why I'm like picked it for Friday, so that way I have plenty of time. Oh, speaking of Friday, before I forget, the Friday stream will be at 4 o'clock Irish time instead of 3. I had to put it in my schedule posts that, oh, it could be 3 or 4. Yeah, it's starting at 4 because I'm in work till 2. And at least that gives me time to get home, chill out for a bit, and then we play. We do the MSQ, and then we'll get through that. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 in... or at least on stream in a while. I've actually been playing it a lot over the weekend. I might bring it back, because I might actually bring it back to stream, because like the problem I had with doing Final Fantasy 14 on stream specifically was simply because I wanted to just do my dailies. But now I'm at a point where, yes, I still got to do my dailies, but I'm also trying to grind out gear. And I've done the recent raids, except for the recent Alliance raid that just came out. I haven't done that yet. But I've done the Cruiserweight Division raids for the Arcadian. They're done. I only did them over the weekend. So I want to farm them. I want to farm the second fight mainly because that's the easiest. That's the most even distribution for me to get gear for my classes. And I got a level 4 classes. Or not level. I got a gear 4 classes. Or jobs or whatever. But that'll be a nice blast of the past as well, because I haven't actually played... The only times I have been playing Final Fantasy 14 have been when new patches come out. And, oh, and then the last time was when we were doing, like, backstory and, like, trying to develop my character for Final Fantasy 14 as well. Like, actually give them, like, a personality and, like, how they react. It's just certain things in the story, like, beyond nods and the like. So I might bring that back, although I can't find... The reason that stopped was because I can't find the document. I don't know where the document's gone. I used on WordPress, but apparently WordPress got discontinued or doesn't exist for like Windows 11 or some shit, so I gotta look for it. Hopefully I just like looked over it and completely like, oh, it's like, oh, here it is. Actually, I could probably look for it now real quick. It won't take me long. It's in like literally the same folder as like all the G poses I've took. RTA. Yeah. Yeah, WordPress is literally does not exist on Windows 11. So all that lore is trapped. I mean, I can open it here. Maybe I can transfer it to like a Word document or something. Oh my god, that is not happening. I tried opening it in Notepad, but it just came out as a fucking... It looks like code, and that's not great. There has to be like something I can do to open that. Or maybe if there's a way of like translating it to like a Word file or whatever. If I can get that fixed, we might do more of that. Because I do want to go... Now that I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 again, for the first time in a while, and we might do those streams again. Because those streams were fun, but I kind of got writer's block halfway through. I'm like, huh, yeah, how do I manage, like, Warrior of Light, Veil, which is my character for those that aren't familiar. How do I manage that while also, like, making it so that way... I don't want to be like, what's it, Gary Sue? Like, it's like Mary Sue, but there's one for... I think Gary Sue is the equivalent. I don't want my character to be like that. But what I could do is I have still yet to come up with a non-main character version of the character. Like, non-Warrior of Light character. So that could be fun to write out instead. In the meantime, while I kind of figure that out, we'll see. If anything, I do want to play some Final Fantasy 14. I'm just doing a lot of, like... I'm doing PvP, I'm doing my dailies, doing all that stuff. So, I might bring... I don't know if... See, that's the thing. Final Fantasy 14 is interesting in the sense of you can do so little, but that, like, little bit of content takes so long to do. So, like, the MSQ roulette that you do for your dailies is 40 minutes long. That's basically, like, nearly half of a stream gone if I'm only doing 2 hours. And then... What else is there? Yeah, like the Alliance Raid is similar as well. The thing with the Alliance Raid is you could get something new. You could get some of the newer ones, or you could get, like, the same ones from, like, back in ARR. So you could be stuck doing old content that people have already seen, and then it's like, oh, you gotta try to make it entertaining. And last time I did dailies, it was fun, because I basically had to be a tank. I basically had to be a tank as, like, a DPS, which was funny. But it was also Labyrinth of the Ancients, so it wasn't too bad. God, I have to, like, be wary. I'm trying not to yawn so much. Because it's so easy for me to just fall into, like, a chain where I'm just yawning. But yeah, what else is there? Is there anything else we need to talk about? Yes, probably bring Final Fantasy 14 back. I was initially going to come back with, like, big story game. But then I figured for the first week back... also, I'm glad I didn't now that I couldn't stream on Monday. But, like, I was still, like, kind of racking my brain trying to figure out what I should play. I actually need to have, like, a good conscious effort to just look through my library and see what I can play. Like, now that I have, like, access to, like, 3DS games and stuff. Like, with my 3DS, or my 2DS XL and stuff. Also, if you hear clicking and clacking in the background, I got one of those, like, fidget cubes. And it's been keeping me sane the past couple of weeks. Or I say past couple of weeks. I only got it like over the weekend. Past couple of days. It's been very nice. So apologies. Actually, I don't... Can you guys hear that? It might be very low. It's just me hitting the switch on the thing. No one's here for ASMR, but I'm just wondering. I don't know how loud it is in comparison. I mean, if you guys can hear that, you guys can probably hear the lawnmower in the background that I unfortunately can't turn off because my neighbors are loud as crap. I should probably put it down though because I'm going to be playing some Master Duel now in a sec. Is there anything else over the week that I like was thinking of, maybe forgot to cover? I don't think there is. Surprisingly enough, anyway. Yeah, you know what? I think we just jump in. I can't think of anything else. If I think of something else, I'll mention it at the end of stream, or I'll probably mention it midstream, but I'll mention it at some stage. And then, yeah, I'll preface again that stream is 4 o'clock Irish time on Friday because I'm in work later than intended. The plan is hopefully to get set up so I'm working from home, because that is, I was informed basically that like, oh, Fridays are basically a work from home day. So it's like, oh, okay, cool, sick, right. So I'm still not set up yet because I was basically only in for 3 weeks and then I was off for 2 weeks and then I'm back. I only went back to work today because I'm like doing class Monday and Tuesday and then I've got work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's like the majority of the week. So that was meant to be set up for the week I was finished, and then I was like, you know what, there's no real point since you're going to be gone. So it's like, all right, fair enough, cool. So hopefully by next week we'll have that set up ready to go, and then we can go back to the old time of 3 o'clock, because I actually do prefer 3 o'clock myself. All right, let's jump in anyway. I'm not going to go too heavy into, actually I might a little bit, because I did pull for the Ryziel stuff. I did indeed pull for the Ryziel stuff, and it drained me. I think that was like the first week off. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely pulling for like Ryziel, because Ryziel was something I was interested in, not because of how powerful it was, but simply just because it was a cool looking deck. Look, I like machined. The thing is, like, I was looking for a machine deck, but a lot of machine type aesthetic cards are becoming more Cyburst cards. Also, I actually decided to put on the like different like wallpapers, so you mightn't see Blue Eyes consistently again. So, you know, to spice things up a bit. So yeah, just to preface, I had 10,000 crystals ready to go, and all of them are gone. I guess I spent 11,000 because I got 1,000, earned 1,000 yesterday through the Synchro Cup, which is what we're going to be doing today. I want to try and make a good effort in getting as far as I can in that. I think I'm like level 7, which isn't too bad, and I started at level 2. So that finishes, I think, at the end of the week. When does that finish, actually? I want to check properly. Where is the calendar? Where is the calendar? The 18th. Oh, it's next Monday it finishes. Yeah, because then there's a new... it should be here, actually. Yeah, Theme Chronicle then opens up, which I actually have not played. So that should be fun. But yeah, just to preface, I did make a deck with Ryziel. I did pull for more cards. I think I ended up getting like 4 Ryziel Duo Drive. Yeah, Ryziel. It's not a creative name, but I couldn't think of anything else. So yeah, this is what I got. Kind of just tried to get the gist from other ban lists, or not ban lists, other like deck lists and stuff like that. I was pulling on the pack still, even after I got like 2 of each, just to get a third. So if I can, I want to try and get a third Ryziel Detonator. Why, you might ask? Most deck lists run 2. I've seen a deck list run 3 Detonator at the very least. So that's why I want to keep pulling on the packs. Also, if I get URs I don't like, I can always dismantle them. I got like, what's the Crystal Wing? That's like the face of the card. Crystal Wing. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 of these bad boys, and I dismantled all of them just because I was so heavily focused on getting the Ryziel cards. I did get one back. I only see this specific card being run as a one-of, and I see it being run in Blue Eyes decks, so that's why I at least wanted one. Everything else is like Rainbow Dragon, Crystal Beast, and there's the other Crystal Beast synchros. I did have this, but then I dismantled it. I dismantled everything that I don't want, pretty much. But yeah, this could easily change. This was one I tried to find that was like as much into the budget as I can. Thankfully, I did get some extra URs because I pulled like a lot of URs in like the 10 packs I got yesterday. Ogre for a different Charmy could be more beneficial just in case. Yeah, that's fair. Like, this is a work in progress. I haven't even gotten a chance to actually play with this deck yet, because by the time basically I finished, to kind of go off beat for like a split second, my gaming off stream, and like once I was like taking on my break, was I was playing Mass Effect. I finished the trilogy, then I was playing The Witcher, and I've been playing that, and then I got roped back into Final Fantasy XIV. So I've not actually been paying too much attention outside of the Ryziel stuff to Master Duel. So what I tried to do was I wanted to just build or like just copy a Ryziel deck that looked okay for the most part. Like, I see like Droll and Lockbirds. I personally don't like running Droll and Lockbird because it locks myself off as well. Even though you'd realistically be using it on your opponent's turn, but that's just me. I don't like the card. I could easily put it in here. I have no problems using it. I had to craft Bonfire because I just didn't have one. So that was one of those ones where I had to craft. I thankfully already had 2 Nibiru's. And then like you can see like 3. I'm one to try and keep my deck lists around 40, if not close to 40. I don't mind going over it, but I don't like being closer to 60 than 40. I despise 60 card decks, and that's just a preference thing for me. Besides, a lot of decks I see run 40 cards anyway. That's just a me thing. But yeah, like I thankfully got all the Ryziel cards. I think I had to craft a couple of the URs because there's like 15 URs. Yeah, I think I actually made a post about it. When I think I made a post about it when I was like looking through the decks. There's like 15 URs in the Ryziel pack, like specifically for Ryziel, and it's like, all right, thanks. So like, I imagine I count, yeah, 15 would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's other cards as well. But yeah, so like this is a work in progress. I've yet to actually play with this deck because I've just been doing Synchro Cup. So I found a good Resonator deck that I was playing with for the past day or two. This has been working for me. I'm only as far as level 7. I don't grind these cups out too hard if it's anything like Duelist Cup, but I've been enjoying this deck specifically. Like, this was an oddball card that I saw was kind of funny. So I was like, you know what, why not? Even though it basically kind of just works as like an Ash Blossom. When a card is activated in your opponent's graveyard, you can say, or not Ash Blossom, but like kind of a called by. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and negate that effect. So, and even then, that's been more useful as like sacrificial fodder for me to get Bone Archfiend out. I think I have a couple of replays actually I could show off before we actually jump into the cup proper. I just gotta find them. I think I only saved like maybe 1 or 2 replays. That's the wrong one. Qualifiers. Did I not save any of the... Did I really not save any of the... Dang, I thought I did. Oh, well. Replay made public. Oh, right, no. Wow. I thought I would have saved it. I figured I would have. Oh, well. That sucks, but it is what it is. Or maybe I can go into my match history, assuming it hasn't been wiped. I don't know how often that wipes. If it wipes every day or whatever. Or every time you log out. So, like, if I go match history... Yes, there's a couple here. So, like, yeah, I started on a losing streak. Lots of scoops. All that type of stuff. I think... Was it this one? Yeah, okay. Play replay. Okay. I won't watch every replay, but I'm trying to find the one that I was thinking of. But I've been playing... I actually have been trying to level it. Like, the past 2 days. And I wanted to use Resonators. I wanted an excuse to use my Resonator deck. Granted, this is a tweaked version of it. Oh yeah, immediately gets ashed. Also, I didn't even check to see if this was a winner or a loss for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna fast forward this. Yeah. Red Zone. If anything, Red Rain is definitely becoming one of my favorite cards in this deck. The Charmies being level 4 is better than Ogre being a level 3. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, Red Rain. Red Rain is like one of my go-to cards in this deck so much. I think for me though, I've gotten used to this deck. Okay, I don't think that was it. Oh, I think it was like a 10-pie match. Oh, that was a connection failed. Never mind. Was it you? I'm trying to like find this thing. Where are you? Yeah, for me, I'm happy enough to keep the decks where it is. My Ryziel deck, I don't mind tweaking a bit, but I'm just kind of more focused on Synchro Cup at the moment. I want to try get to max level, but it's also not my... Like, I'm not too fussed if I can't. I'm just trying to get the gems so I can keep pulling packs. Yeah, Void Apocalypse. Yeah, Maxi. Oh, I gotta speed it up again. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's me send that. That doesn't even matter because you just let me send my thing. Watching them hit Void Apocalypse and I can just still get my vision off is so fun. Skullmeister. Sack that. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Yeah, get Scarred out. Fiendish Golem, just for security. I don't even know if this was the right one, but I'm not gonna go, like, waste too much time. Oh yeah, I can still get Red Dragon Archfiend out. Then I use Crimson Gaia to get out. Yeah, this was it. They gave me a Kaiju and a backfoot. Wait, this might be it. There was another duel where they gave me this Kaiju exactly and it backfired heavily. This might have been it, actually. Yeah, because I used red. Yeah. I had to look. Hang on. I have to look back to see what happened. I think I used. Yeah, I used Fiendish Golem to get rid of their Kaiju, and then they just left themselves open for me to win that turn. That was it. I know that went very fast. But I was also just trying to look for the duel to see, like, hey, where is it? It's like, yeah, now I remember how it went. Alright. We're gonna jump in. I'm not sure, because it is, like, I wouldn't say it's aerial. Yeah, no, it's light enough. We might get a bunch of sweats. I don't know yet. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I don't know in comparison to, like, say, Duelist Cup, because this... Oh, that looks... And I don't get to pick if I go first. That is awful. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know yet. What I was gonna say is, I don't know if people treat Synchro Cup like Duelist Cup in the sense of we're getting all of the sweats, because for me, this is not what that is at all. Right, they're going first. What do I got? DD Crow. Void Apocalypse. Okay, don't have a great start in second hand. A couple of hand traps would have been nice. I think I did stop, like, a Tempai using Red Rain at some point by just banishing their card. I should be able to do this, right? Oh, I can just do that. Oh, yeah, I suppose I do have impermanence, don't I? Yeah. I'm gonna say no. So many speedroids. And I get it. But, God, there's so many of them. Hey, you should scoop and let me win. Give me a free win to start us off. Huh? Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay. But I can't make nothing out of it. Okay, but you can do that. Oh, okay. You know what? No, I'm gonna hold off. Now they know I have something else, but I want to hold off. Basically, the moment I see a tuner, it's getting sniped. I got a sniper in the tower. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. It's in the graveyard. I didn't read it wrong. I haven't used DD Crow at all. I haven't had a need for it. It's fine. This wasn't looking great anyway with my hand. Yeah, dang it. I misread DD Crow. You could discard this card to the graveyard, then target one in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. I completely didn't read that second part. Yeah, it looks like we're starting with a loss. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, we're about to get comboed into oblivion because there's no way. I have Soul Resonator and Resonator Call and Void Apocalypse, which is a good start, to be honest. So, like, I would just go straight for Soul Resonator, get Bone Archfiend into my hand, summon Bone Fiend. Bone Archfiend! Yeesh! Bone Fiend. Yeah. He definitely is a Bone Fiend, alright. Hello. Hello. Alright. Yes, yeah, they're gonna start climbing now. All the tuners in the world. God, what a misplay. To be honest, I don't even know where I could have used DD Crow in this scenario anyway. And I don't have... Or maybe I could have held on to my impermanence a bit longer, I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's go. Just like wait. Now it's just a matter of sitting back and waiting. Now it's just a matter of sitting back in my chair and waiting. Yep. Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. N0VA's. The thing is though, if they negate like 2 of the cards I need to like summon stuff, they're just gonna immediately like win anyway. Ash is good protection actually. Discard 1 card, send 1 fiend monster to graveyard. Yes, actually. I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and sack Resonator Call. Get Vision into the graveyard. Okay, they can't stop me. Right, Vision. Activate Vision. What else we got? Oh, they can stop that. I'm not familiar with the Crystal Wing cards, that's why. They probably do have some way of stopping it. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, not the best either. Okay. That sucks. Okay. I don't know if that's their only thing, but we're not out of options just yet. And Void Apocalypse did serve its purpose. Right, give me... I could go for Red Rising Dragon, but I think I'm gonna go for Scarred. Yeah, because I can sacrifice Void Apocalypse, I don't have to sacrifice my Ash. So if I just sack that, and then summon that down, activate, raise Bone Archfiend's level by 1, send to the graveyard. I would send Vision Resonator if it was a one-off, but I don't think it is. Okay. Increase level of monster. Yes. Right. We'll just go for Scarred. I know it's not the most optimal play, but I didn't have the most optimal hand. Crystal Wing versus Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll battle as well. The good thing about Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend is if it does get destroyed, I can bring out regular Red Dragon Archfiend. That's like... Yeah, should have known. Oh, of course. Of course. And now I get to use that effect. True. I didn't even get to get, like, the full combo. I didn't even get to, like, pull Crimson Gaia out. Because if I did that, I would have been able to just use Crimson Gaia to get Scarred back out. There's genuinely no point in attacking. Yeah, see, this is why I'm not familiar with Speedroid, because I've managed to get myself into a position where I've stopped. Oh, no, don't tell me it's going to destroy itself because it didn't attack. Oh, if that's the case, I might as well scoop. Come on. Don't destroy yourself. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. I wasn't sure if it destroyed itself because it didn't attack, but there was, like, no way for me to attack. I probably could have crashed into Crystal Wing, but I don't know if I had... Does it have... Yeah, it has a way of, like, basically boosting its own attack. So even if I tried to do a crash, they would have just boosted itself, and I would have been dead anyway. So I would have put myself into an even worse position. At least I have Red Dragon Archfiend out in the field. Although, yeah, now it's gonna get... Oh, yeah, they're just gonna do that anyway. I probably still lose here. I definitely still lose here. Oh, 3,000 attack? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I think I barely live on like 200 life points. Yeah, 200 life points exactly. I might as well scoop. Okay, what do I draw? That's funny. That's funny. I don't think it matters though. Bone Archfiend. Wait, what does that do? If this card is in your graveyard, you can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon it. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't want to get rid of... Oh, here's what we'll do. We're not completely lost yet. I'm going to make one more, you know, good old college try. I'm probably going to get the... If negate the activation. Alright, GG's. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. The fact that they were able to get that board up turn 1, and I didn't have any way of actually, like... extending combos or whatever. Yikes. Okay. Because if I had my way, I would have been able to get at least Crimson Gaia and Red Zone out. Or into my hand so I could put them down. And then go from there. But unfortunately, fate did not smile upon me this day. Or at least that duel. God, am I really gonna get, like, tails every time? I was getting nothing but, or at least almost nothing but heads. Like yesterday when I was playing, because the first day I was playing I was getting absolutely dumpstered. The second time wasn't too bad. This is actually not good. Oh my god, what is this luck? I don't even have hand traps to like benefit. The only thing I have is DD Crow, and even then. Oh wow, I actually think my thing's coming through the mic. I was messing with... Wait, what? Confusion? Nibiru. Okay. Huh. Okay. They passed, which scares me. Oh, they're gonna max C, aren't they? Okay, I'll take it. I fully expected them to maxi me turn 1, me not having any way to disrupt it, and then they draw everything they need while I play into the maxi, because I hate avoiding maxi. Okay. We take that. I don't think it's not a level up yet. We gotta win more. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't know if it's actually, let me check the event. Can you level down after, like, God, there's like dogs barking in the background, I think. I'm like, can you shut up? Alright. I like dogs, believe me, but where I live is full of them. Yeah, I'm like thinking, how much... Not second stage. If you start with you too high, you proceed towards... I was looking to see if, like, you could, like, rank down like you could in Duelist Cup. I guess we'll find out if we do get there, but, I wouldn't say so. Okay, what have we got? 1 level up. Both of us are playing to level up. And I get first, let's go. Or I actually win the coin flip. Let's go. Although I really like this dual field, and it's a shame you can't, like, get it. Okay, we're not too bad, actually. I can work with this. It's not perfect, but I can work with it. Okay, they have something. They definitely have it in Perm turn 1. They definitely have it in Perm turn 1, dude. Right, give me soul. We just go with the play. We keep going anyway. Activate it. Interesting. They turned their toggle off. Right, give me this. I know I'll have to use my entire hand, but it'll be worth. Get rid of DD Crow. Won't need it just yet. Okay. Let's see if we can get something good going. Yes. Up this. Send Vision to the grave. Increase the level. Activate Vision. Which gives me... Deck to the hand. Yeah, this would have gotten me Crimson Gaia, but I really don't need it. Your opponent's monsters cannot declare attacks during each. You must pay 1,000 life points. I'll go for Phoenix Golem. Phoenix Golem came in clutch last time. Right. Let's go. Go for Scarred. Yeah, Scarred will be like the only thing I get out. Actually, I can get Crimson Gaia out. Maybe climb into something else. I could climb into maybe... We're 8. Alright, it's fine. Crimson Gaia. And then, yes, we activate this. Yeah. Yeah, because then what I do is I go Soul Resonator to get another one. Yeah. And then we go 1. And then we go 2. And then we go 3. Okay. Not the best, but Red Zone... like I said, if I had my way, Red Rain would be, like, in the graveyard and I could just pull it out next... Or, like, straight away because I'd have my Scarred Dragon Archfiend. Is it Scarred or Scar Red? Because I've always been, like... I've always said Scarred. But, like, Scar Red makes sense considering the archetype and, like, the way, like, Jack Atlas is, like, Red Dragon Archfiend. Like, RDA. So it's, like, Scar Red or Scarred. Because I just read it as Scarred. Oh, no, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how fucking wrong I am. It's Scarred, idiot. Alright. Do you even play Yu-Gi-Oh? It's obviously Star Red Dragon Archfiend. God, the sun is making me delirious. That's one thing I was saying is, like, when I'm, like, alone, I have some of the most crackhead energy in terms of, like, I stim to hell and back. But when I'm on stream, I'm the most possibly professional outside of the swearing that I could be outside of, like, a workplace environment. Like a quote-unquote real job workplace environment. What's that? Oh, pendulum. Oh, I suppose pendulums, yeah. Target one monster on the field. Target on the field, destroy it. Yeah, it doesn't negate the effect, so I'll hold off. I did that before. I have to remember, red zone is MST. It doesn't negate. So... I'll take a sip. I need to stay hydrated. Oh my god, it is way too... It is way too warm. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, bum. Wait, is it? Oh, right. Performa pal. Alright, now I would use... Actually, you know what? No. I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur! It might backfire, but I'm actually gonna hold off. Yeah, I didn't think that did what it did. I thought it was gonna special summon onto the field. Of course, in like the 2 or 3 duels I've played, I've not drawn like Maxi. Oh, okay, right. 1 monster on the field with more attack. Oh no, that doesn't count because of the pendulum. I actually could have used infinite impermanence there. Actually could have used infinite impermanence there. I'm terrified he gets the scale out immediately. If they get the scale, that's gonna be bad. Especially if they get between 1 and 8. And lo and behold. Lo and behold. Okay, right. Target 1 card in the field, destroy it. Okay. I'm gonna flip this up. I'm not gonna use its effect just yet. I'm gonna flip it up to scare the shit out of them. I'm gonna flip it to scare the absolute crap out of them. Wait to see what they do. They put another card down, it is cooked. If they put another card down, that's it. Alright, here's the pendulum. What are they putting out? Are they emptying the mag? Meaning their hand? Right, well, I know what I'm doing. Red zone. Please let me use red zone. Actually, I'll have to now I have to... Oh, yes. Imperm to stop the effect from going through. Then we red zone to destroy the tuner. Target 1 monster with 2,000 or more attack. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Damn, I thought I could chain red zone. I'm like, please let me use it. Or does that lock me out the entire turn? Because that's gonna suck. Yeah, I should have waited. Fuck! I should have waited. Ah, crap. Because my plan was just... Oh, and Baron. Oh, I'm cooked, dude. Yeah, I should have just hit it from the jump. Red zone. I'm gonna at least burn it this turn, at least. Get out of here. Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, absolutely. Because Baron is basically an Omni Negate. But now I can do this as well. Negate this, bitch. Even if it only is banished until the end of this turn. This card is on my hand. No, because not my Scarlet isn't being... Oh, I could have saved. I actually did not know that that worked for that. I should have used it. Yeah, that's my only red rain. So getting that back is going to be a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie. Bit of a pain. Not gonna lie. All they have to do to enter. All they have to do now is enter and get their red rain back. Not red rain. Baron the floor back, because that's all Fiendish Golem does. But now, yeah, maybe I should have held off. Well, that was the problem the first time, as I held off. I should have just attacked from the jump. Or, like, went for, like, any of the cards they had. More special summons, I reckon. No, absolutely not. You're not getting rid of Crimson Gaia. Nope. I refuse. I refuse. Absolutely not. It's bad enough red zone's gone. I think I've been saying red rain this whole time. It's bad enough red zone's gone. You're not getting rid of my Crimson Gaia. I hope they scoop before they realize that Baron comes back. at the end of the turn. That's kind of what I'm banking on. To some extent, because anytime now I try and do an effect, I'm going to get negated. Especially, like, if they destroy my Scarred Dragon Archfiend, I use its effect, Baron negates it, then I have nothing on the field and I'm completely open to attack. So I'm trying to be careful here, but I was way too careful at the beginning. I should have been more aggressive with my cards. I was literally, like, eating food, listening to music, or listening to streams in the background, and I was just dumpstering every Tenpai that came in my direction. The 2 Tenpai that I fought last night, like, did not stand a chance. Because I just banished their... Like, the moment I saw a Tenpai card, it was gone. I think there was one that tried to salvage it with, like, 10 cards. But I was not letting that happen. God, they're taking their time. Y'all good over there? Battle phase. Why? What is your effect, my dude? And now I can't stop. Oh, what the hell? Oh, you're gonna crash into me? Okay, actually, this is fine. No, that's not fine. Okay, I could do both. No, actually, no, it doesn't stop it. It shouldn't stop it from being... Yeah, it shouldn't stop it from working, right? Yeah, it still lets it out. Okay, sick. 2 for the price of 1, but 1 is gonna get destroyed, but at least don't take the full damage. Oh, no, it does! Nice. Nice. The thing is, though, I have to be aware. Baron is back at the end of the turn. So I need them to believe that they are completely dead to rights and scoop. I need to... Right, yeah, there we go. Actually, no, it's the end of my turn, isn't it? Oh, the perfect... I love how that music kicks in right as the revelation hits. Let's see if we can capitalize. Okay, right. Oh, we might have a win here. Hang on. No, we don't do that. We're actually gonna... Crimson Gaia during a match. Yes. Oh, yeah, I can get Red Zone back from the grave. Yes, Red Zone. Okay, and I'm gonna immediately... I'm actually gonna immediately try and play for game. And then I am actually gonna use this. Yeah, okay, right. I'm gonna go for Red Rising. Deck to your hand. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to get that effect. So yeah, unfortunately, there's no way of like keeping something banished. It's already in the banish zone. Not sure exactly what to play. Maybe Synchron Resonator actually be good because once I synchro summon. Yeah, cheeky 400 damage or 800 damage. Excuse me. That's just well, right. Let's go for red. Red Rising Dragon. Let's go. Activate. Yep. Send it to the graveyard. Activate red. So we'll do target. That's... Yeah. Soul Resonator. I can climb into Hot Red Dragon of Archfiend Abyss. Yeah. Activate that. Send Red Rain to the grave. And then I can immediately get Red Rain to my hand. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. Thought I could. There probably is a time buffer there. Right. Special summon. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Soul Resonator. Resonate with Red Rising Dragon. We're cooking, chat. Nice. And because I special summon that, I can get Red Rain back. What's that? Oh, negates the effect. Okay, no, we're not doing that. You can target one face-up card your opponent controls negates effect to the end of his turn. No. Unless there was like something that stops them from being destroyed. Nope, there's not. If you synchro summon monsters on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Sure. I don't think I can really do much else. No. Yeah, because I could go into a level 10, I think. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could go into Bestial or whatever, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hit this, and I'm gonna hit this, and then I think we win here. Yeah. Attack. Nope. Nope. Oh, I have it on. That's why. I was wondering why I was getting spammed. Nope. Yeah, we win. Let's go! Yes! Capitalization fulfilled, dog. Hell yeah. The master of faster, Jack Atlas. Hell yeah. That's what I love. I actually really like this deck a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, I completely forgot that Baron stays in the banish zone until my end phase. So that's the only thing that saved me. Holy crap, that's great. That was perfectly done. Awesome. Oh, and I leveled up. Sick. I leveled up right there, and then I leveled up here. Nice. 300 gems. How many do I get, actually? I'm keeping an eye on them because I do want to pull packs as well. I think it was like 200. I got 300, 400, so that's 600 maybe? Damn, I got 600 already? I do. 400 more. I don't think I have many gems from this. Yeah, like 20. I want to get... If there's anything else I want to get, though, I definitely want to get the Dark Resonator. The Dark Resonator, mate. To go with the deck. Because it's so fitting. Like, gimme. So, right. Let's jump straight back in then. We cooked that round. That's great. Okay. Right. Back in. Back in. I'm gonna take a little sippy. Mmm. Mmm. Sorry, I take a drink. Yes. King of games I am. Okay, not the best start. But we can work with it depending on what the opponent has. So yeah, we gotta start with this regardless. If they ash me, I'm done. But I have called by, so we immediately called by that. Immediately. Because it's our only defense. There was no way I was letting that happen. Okay, get out of here. Now, I don't know what else they have. They might have more stuff. I'm already running on fumes from your deck to your hand. Yes, give me soul. Okay, let's go. And this is the time where I'm actually not gonna go for... Yep, use that. Can I use both? No, I can't. It's only once per turn. Okay, I wasn't sure. I actually was not sure. We'll go Red Rising, actually. I think I might... Yeah, you know what? I'll get Bone Archfiend into my hand. And we'll go from there. Yeah, so then we just hit them for a cheeky 800. I'm not going to overextend and put Bone Archfiend in. I'm going to go straight into Rising Red. Or Red Rising, excuse me. If I need to, I'll put something into their hand. But I can get Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, which is good. But not great on its own. I don't have, like, Crimson Gaia or anything. Oh, actually, I can get this. Okay, so I can get Red Zone at least. Yep, give me this. I can at least get Red Zone onto the field. Boom. And then... Oh no, it's to the graveyard, so... Yeah, Red Rain. That still works. And then I can special summon... See, I don't have Baron in this deck, which is a major flub on my part. I don't want to overextend and waste all my hand. So I'm actually just gonna synchro into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. And then leave it there. I'll actually be able to get Red Rain out, and then we'll go from there. Yep. Get me Red Rain. And then set Red Rain. And then pass. Not much I can do there. No way of extending. But Hot Red has negates, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, Blackwing. Okay. I think I can immediately target one face-up card your opponent controls. Yeah. That's a continuous. Absolutely not. Oh, wait. That's... Because I now know they're going to do something else, so I just wasted the negate. Ah, crap. Misplay. Yep. Here they go. They're going to combo into everything now, and I could have stopped that from happening. Wait, what do you mean? What are you doing? Oh, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop that right now. I'm gonna stop that right now. Get banished, idiot. Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to do there, not gonna lie. You should scoop now. Nope. They still draw their Blackwing. Because they get to activate their effect. But I banished them, so now they can't. Oh, never mind. I'm not familiar. I have, like, the Blackwing, like, structure decks. And I was going to make a Blackwing deck at some stage, but... Ah, there we go. I still scooped. Yeah, so that was enough. That was enough. Banishing, like, what I try and do is banish the tuners more than anything else. Because once the tuners are gone, like, most of the cards they're going to have in their hand are monsters. Like, regular, like, effect monsters. Which I know is a bit of a sentence because there's normal monsters, but there's effect monsters. But I say normal effect to differentiate from tutor and Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome, I get to go first again. Right. Who am I facing? Whomst am I facing? Oh, this is a good hand for turn 1. Okay, it just depends on what they have in their hand. Okay. So we go with the Hot Red play again. Yeah. We go with the Hot Red play again. I don't think they have anything to stop me. Unless they turn their toggle off. I actually think you know what, yeah, I'll go Synchron. Give me Synchron, hit them for the cheeky 800. Then we go for Red Rising. We do everything first, then we'll do Crimson Gaia. We activate Red Rising's effects. We can activate that first, actually, and then activate Red Rising. God, this is so good! I'm so happy that I, like, know the combo now. Or at least this one. Because there's different, like, I actually know, like, different combos as well. Like, the Red Rising one is rather simplistic. Just get Hot Red Dragon out. Right, and then I can do this. Get Hot Red out. Climb higher. Climb higher, my burning dragon. Awesome. Red Rain, get Red Rain into the hand. And then we can do Crimson Gaia. I can activate it now, I think. Yeah. I have Red Zone already, so I can grab something else. Oh yeah, Phoenix Golem. Oh my god, this back row is going to be devious. Right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep. I could easily put Synchron Resonator down, but I'm gonna hold off. I don't want to overextend too much, and I've got ways of banishing, negate, and negating several times over. I got 2 negates and 2 banishes. Like, oh, they're gonna use my. Oh, I can stop that from happening, huh? You know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Ain't no way they've called by. Hey, they could. They very much could. It's not banned in this event. The only thing that's banned is everything outside of aside from every other summoning mechanic outside of like synchros and tributes. They're like the only two. Oh, and special summoning, but I mean like the extra deck summons. Scoop? Scoop? Did you brick? You did not. Cross out. Damn, they held onto that for so long. Fair enough. I don't think I have a negate for that. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls the gate's effect until the end of this turn. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's nuts! We don't have to do the rest of them yet. That's insane! Negate the cross out. Ash still takes effect. Lubellion's in the grave. That, oh, I hope that paid up. Please tell me that leads to, like, them basically not being able to play. Okay, no, Centurion. This is actually the first Centurion. Here's the thing. Oh, I can't use that. Okay. If you control level... yeah, here's the thing. That's a tuner, so no. That's a tuner, so no. You're getting banished. Absolutely not letting that through. They could do something else, though, because this is still... Yeah, they still get their thing out, but they're... The thing is, their thing is still banished, so that's good, at least. They can get that card, but they mightn't be able to do anything with it. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. Okay, that's going to be like the next card I get rid of. When you activate this card, you target one. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Red zone. Red zone. Activate. Can I not activate it? When your opponent activates a card or effects while you control a red dragon archfiend or synchro monster that mentions it. Oh, does it not? Oh, does it? Oh, really? I picked the one card that doesn't actually work with that? Oh, that sucks, dude. Because, yeah, I was going to get rid of the field spell immediately. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay. Not great. Not great. This would have been, yeah, this would have been great if I had Scarred. Crap, dude. I figured I would have been completely... They discarded that. No, can't do that yet. If they get a bigger monster out, though, I do still have Fiendish Golem, so I'm not completely through yet. Okay. But also, I'm not familiar with how... I'm not familiar with how Centurion works. What do we got, ladies and gents? Yeah, there we go. Then they activate that. Yeah, I can't do nothing else. The fact that I can't use Red Zone with Hot Red Arch Dragon. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss is so depressing. Because I was absolutely going to hit their field spell. And we don't have a field spell. Oh, they're going to immediately go for... Okay, they can't synchro with that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. What? Oh, it has 2,000 defense! Oh, scoop of shame. Scoop of shame! Oh, I had everything right there and I fucked up. God damn it. I had everything right. I did everything right. And I misplayed, of course. Of course. Crap, dude. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. God. Everything was right there, and then I misplay. Because I mistook defense for attack. Wait, is this the same person again? I don't think it is. God, I hope it's not. I don't want the run back. I don't want the run back, chat. God, it's so warm. Even with, like, a low, like, a game that's not very, like, what's the term? Oh? Yeah, it's not an intense game in terms of like graphics card and stuff like that. Alright, I don't like that. I don't like... No, stop. Stop. I don't know what's scarier. Them passing without making a move or setting all of their back row. Or most of it. Right, I do have a play here though. Jesus, how the hell did I draw all of my Ash Blossoms? What are the odds of that? What? Right, let's see if we can play. Okay, we do have a play here. Please don't tell me I put my card where a bloody Imperm is. I'll be so pissed. Yo, Bella, how's it going? Oh god, what is this? Coffin Seller. Don't tell... Oh, they're gonna try and... They're gonna burn me. They're going to burn. They can't Imperm because you don't have any monsters. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm more worried about when I get my Synchros out. But, oh, Prophet's here as well. How's it going, Prophet? I see you. I see you lurking. Oh, good. But yeah, we're just keeping it chill today. For our first stream back, doing some, Master Duel. What am I doing? Oh, right. Sorry, I lost track. And Soul Resonator back. Soul Resonator, we play from there. And hope and pray. Now I'm worried about getting Impermed. I don't know how I drew all my ashes. Forgot you're streaming today because I bought Space Engineers. No problem. I was originally meant to stream on Monday, but something came up that I just couldn't really... It clashed. Oh god, Skull Invitation. Yeah, no, they're actually going to try and burn me to death. Okay. Okay, well now I know that row is safe. So I can summon Red Lotus down. Christ. Okay. Oh my god. Stop. Each player must send one card from their hand to the graveyard to declare an attack. Oh, fuck you. I don't even have anything to say. Just fuck you. Damn, Baron would have been perfect here. So I can easily climb into it. I don't have Void Apocalypse to sack Vision either. I'll go with Synchron for now. Okay. Do this. Hey, if you're gonna burn me, I'm gonna at least hit them for like... I'm gonna hit them for at least 800. Go for it. Right. Let's go. I know I'm probably gonna take a lot of damage. Yep. I have to just play into it. I have to just play into it. Right. Yeah. Give me this. And give me... And let me activate... Let me activate this. Actually, I have an idea. There's one... Oh, yeah. 3 Ash Blossoms is actually disgusting. That's so bad. At least you have 3 Ash to discard. That is true, but... I would like to keep them. Send to the graveyard. We send Red Rain to the graveyard. I'm gonna play into this. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I have an idea. Let me just... I have to quickly check something. But this could work if it does. Okay. Okay, right. We level up even further. We go even further beyond, chat. This is the one thing I didn't realize affected me as bad until I misplayed heavy last round. But, we can do this. I'm immediately doing this. No, I think that negates me. It doesn't negate them, so... Oh, I think it's target 1 and negate it. I don't have destructions yet. Yeah, negate until the end of the turn. Okay. Right. Special summon Synchron. And now we go even further beyond. Once again, I don't have Crimson Gaia or Red Zone, which doesn't really help me. But... You're going to be on the playground because I'm going to be playing Space Engineers for a little bit. Yeah, no problem. I won't be doing much anyway today. Just not have any story. Would be nice if you could hang out with your friends. Yeah. If this card gets right, you can have it. Oh, I can get a Resonator straight into my hand. Okay, that's good. So I get Soul Resonator back. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. I know I'm basically running out of lives here. You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Red Dragon Archfiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Right, well I can't do that yet. Or I could, but I don't have a tribute. Target one light or dark monster in either graveyard. Oh, wait a minute. Sure. Just wait a minute. Then I can do this. Tribute that. Get my hot red out. I know. Playing with fire. Okay, don't think I have anything else. Yeah, God. It's not an OTK. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get one. But I can at least do this. I don't think I overextended to the point of death. You know what? I'm going to just stop that from happening. I'm just going to stop that from happening. Reduce the amount of damage I can take because I can't negate anything else. It's just till the end of this turn. I'm nearly done this turn anyway. This parent fix damage, you expect 2 tuners from the same level. Sure. Oh, that's mad. I forgot that, like, Ash was a tuner. But yeah, hit him. Yes. Actually, no, I can sacrifice this. That's negated. If only I could attack again. Yeah, see, unfortunately, like, I'd have enough damage if these were actually allowed to be summoned in attack position. It would have been an OTK. Oh my god, that would have been so good. I'm listening to We All Live Together while I'm playing Space Engineers. Nice. Yeah, not much I can do there. Oh boy. You could have negated the toll card. No more discarding means no more damage. Oh, you're right too, yeah. I had the... Yeah. I just was, like, more focused on the damage. But here's the thing. If they don't put something down in combo, they can't burn me to death either way. So that's kind of where my mentality was. If I just need to live to hit you once. What the fuck is that? Each player must pay to declare an attack. Bro. Okay, no, that just destroys all my monsters. Okay, I can negate it. Oh, until the end of this turn. Right, never mind. I can't do that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I just need to attack once. I just need to hit you once, asshole. Fucking Jotaro through Dio's skull. Here it comes. I only gotta hit you once, nerd. What's the toll one? Yeah, activate effect. I can take the damage, but you won't survive this. Go for it. That's all we need. That's all we needed. Doesn't matter how many times you can burn me. The only life point that matters when losing is 1. Your last life point is the only one that matters, chat. Let's go. Nice. Level 9. We'll take it. God, so good. So good. That was actually kind of a fun match because I had to, like, I just had to keep taking the damage in order to, like, get the combo I wanted out. I probably could have... There probably is a way I could have OTK'd that. But I wasn't really searching for it. I was just searching for as much damage as humanly possible. So I can at least hit them twice. And then that's all I need. Okay. Yeah. I want to get, like, 300. I need 300 more gems so I can pull again. Oh, the next 2 levels give me that. Okay. Right. Next duel. Next one. Let's play. Alright, they're going for a level up. Right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Oh, they're definitely going first. Okay. Okay, right. I'm gonna stop you right there. Nah, I'm not doing shit, bro. I'm not doing anything. I've defeated 2 Tenpai with this deck because I just stopped them dead in their tracks. Right, Void Apocalypse is good. No tuners is not good. Oh, Blackwing? Okay, that's still not great. I now know how DD Crow actually works. Because I misplayed with it in the first duel of the stream. I can discard to target 1. Wait, does it negate the effect? No, it just banishes it. It doesn't negate it. I don't want to make a misplay with that. Yeah, no, I fought 2 Tenpais last night, and both of them could not stand up to the raw power. The raw energy that was my Red Dragon Archfiend. I do have infinite impermanence, so... Right, yeah. I use that here. Nope. How about new? No Blackwing for you. No getting the other Blackwing card out either. No. They'll probably play around it. I don't have a great second turn hand unless I draw into Resonator Call. Oh, they passed. That is interesting. But the thing is, like I mentioned, I'm kind of up Shut Creek without a paddle unless I draw Resonator Call. No, I don't need infinite impermanence. Discard 1 card and send 1 fiend monster from your deck. I mean, I'm not that bad off. Yeah, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Use Void Apocalypse, sack DD Crow, so I can put Vision to the graveyard, and then we'll go from there. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a chain. No. Yes, and then discard 1 card. So we activate that. Oh, send 1 fiend, get 1 fiend. Oh no, it's send 1, get 1 fiend. Okay, yeah. Reading's hard. Reading's hard. Right, send DD Crow. They're gonna want to block this. Yeah, I knew they would. Ah! That was my only play. That was literally the only play I could make. Yeah, send 1 fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Yeah, that would have resulted in fiend. Then I would have been able to get a combo going, but not great. Okay, here on Woo. Bro, I just summoned a monster of... I'm not special summoning, you just wasted that. I can't really use Fiendish Golem, because I have to have a Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm just gonna hit you in the face. OG style. You wasted your Maxi, by the way. I did not have a combo you think I did. I did not have the combo you think I did. And phasing. I'm so confused. This dude is confusing me. Are they just trying to, like, wait me out? I can't draw a damn Resonator for my life. Okay. I think I can get this out, though, because I have... Yeah, I can sack DD Crow. Or I can sack whatever they have. Yeah, I'll just... What's the tuner? Okay, they're both tuners. Right, I'll just sack you. Right. And then, once again, we just... OG style, just beat them. Beat them over the head with numbers. Not much I can do. I just realized I put... I suppose I don't really use BC or Drew's Form's effect anyway, so that's not a big deal. What did I got? I know they could probably pull something out, but if they pass this... Yeah, there we go. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Are you waiting, chat? They passed? Oh, I'm so confused. I think I still win here. I think I... Yeah. I was thinking that. Because if I drew another monster, that would have been it anyway. So, nice. You love to see it. I did stop them. I just didn't think I would because I was going second. They really must have bricked. The best part about space engineering is if you're in space and set your space vehicle to go in certain directions, if you turn off the dampeners, you'll just go in that direction. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Right. Another win? I think it's 2 wins. I think it's basically 2 wins per level. Yeah, okay. Right, oh, and I don't like the fact that they have Ash Blossom as their mate, but... I get to go first. Hopefully they don't have Ash Blossom on their first draw. That would suck! Right, what did I get? Okay, this is like the worst turn 1 hand. This is the worst turn 1 hand I could have gotten! Oh my god. Because even Bone Archfiend does nothing unless I have a Resonator with me. Oh my god. Maxi, Bone Archfiend, Nibiru, Crossout, and Infinite Impermanence. This is the worst hand I could have gotten going first. And so now I'm going to have to do what my opponent did last round. Pass and hope for the best. Oh my god. And they get a free draw. They get a free draw and a chance to OTK me. Serve me and we will escape from the city. What do they got? Hey, if you could pity scoop, I'd take it. If you could, like, take pity on a poor Resonator player. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't think so. Speedroid! Okay, yeah, I'm maxing you to the heavens. I'm maxing you to the heavens above, dude. No way I'm not. Ain't no way. I need it. Look at me looking my opponent dead in the eyes. I need this. Oh god. Oh god, what is that? I actually don't know what that does. I haven't encountered that card before. Ah! Discard one card, roll a 6-sided die, and special summon from your hand or deck 1 or 2 Speedroid monsters whose level equal the result, but negate their effects. No, they haven't activated effects yet. Thing is though, like, yeah, I've got Nibiru, but that also might completely counter, like, the Maxi, but also Nibiru is really good. It just depends. I might actually, if they get to 5 before synchroing, yeah, that could actually destroy them. No. Oh, I should have actually impermed that. Oh, yeah, that's a tuner. That's a tuner. Oh, I should have paid more attention. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, god. Oh, no. God, they're gonna get the crystal wings out, and that's gonna destroy me. Okay, not who I thought, but that's probably arguably worse. Right, now I'm impermaning you your effects, because I should have done that before. No more combos. I probably just stopped myself from getting Nibiru out, but nah. We're not doing that. Oh, always count to 4, chat. Always count to 4. Always count to 4. Always count to 4, chat. Think, hoping and praying the token isn't stronger than my attack. Okay, it's not. Good. That's the one thing I kind of feared. Yeah, I actually should have, like, used, like... Yeah, okay. I'll use DD Crow next time. There's no way they no, there's, like, they can't make anything with that. There's no shot, dude. No shot they can get more combos out. Okay, they're done. Okay. And I get something. I didn't draw a single Resonator, by the way. Which isn't good. But I can use Void Apocalypse to... Oh, okay, we're cooking. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right, let's go. I can chain... I don't need to chain anything just yet. I just need to Void Apocalypse. Yes. Sack one card. I can sack one of the Crimson Gaias that I got. I don't need to chain anything. Put Vision into the grave. Activate Vision's effect. Yeah, it does it. Vision doesn't get me what I want now that I think about it. But it gets me Red Zone, which is still pretty decent. Yeah, I don't have tuners, dude. Like, Ash would have even been good. Because Ash is like a level 3, I think. Wow. Okay, right. I'll just, yeah. Let's just do this. Kind of have to go at them with, like, just the slightest amount of, like, care. Oh, wait a minute. I should have used Crimson Gaia first, I think. Yeah, I should have used Crimson Gaia first. I'm dumb. Unless I could special summon it out, in which case we're fine. But I don't think I can. Oh no, I special summoned out my King Lotus. Okay, we're still cooking. We're still cooking. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go for the Scarred play and not the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss play. So I'm actually going to take a Bone Archfiend just so I can sack another Bone Archfiend. So that way I can summon Bone Archfiend. Okay. Okay. We sack... Yes, we just sack the Bone Archfiend to summon the Archbone. I keep saying that. Archbone Fiend. It's Bone Archfiend. Fuck. I keep saying his name. Right. Level up. Right, send to the graveyard. Yes, yeah, what would have done here would send Vision. But I actually don't need it. I'll send Crimson though. Increase level of the monster. Alright, now we go in. Okay. We go for the Scarred play. We have two options here. And both options are still pretty good. Actually, I probably should have went with red, now I think about it. But then I wouldn't have been able to climb at the same time, so... Actually, I could have. Hindsight's 2020. Hindsight is 2020, chat. Yeah, I could have went into Red Rising Dragon, got Soul back out, then... no, because I don't have Synchron. I think I'm, like, for mixing the combos together. Okay, this is still not bad. So, we get rid of their Nibiru token. We get rid of their tuner, their Speedroid tuner, and we slap them in the face for 3,000 damage. And then what we do is... oh, I'm still in battle phase. Okay. Then last thing we do then is we set Red Zone down. Because we have Reds, or Scarred Dragon Archfiend now. Okay. Not a bad field. Not a bad field. It just depends on what they can do with the resources that they have. I was going to say their hand, but they could just do something from their fucking extra deck if they wanted to, if they have an extra deck. If their pendulum has an effect. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I don't know what they're targeting if that's like from the graveyard. Yeah, they could have been targeting anything. I wouldn't have known what to pick. What does that do? I'm gonna do Red Zone after this, because they're gonna try and get... I'm gonna try and limit them as much as possible if they get a special summon out. Which means the moment they special summon something out, they are getting nuked. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing it now. Red Zone, activate, target their level 4. Target their level 4 tuner monster. Because that's what's going to allow them to progress. Now, if they can get it back out, fuck. Hey, but that's on me. Oh, I didn't realize that was a tuner as well. Okay. That might have temporarily stopped them, I'm not too sure. I actually should have been using Maxi for this. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't, but yeah. I might need to use it next turn. I might actually use DD Crow. Just clear out any tuners they have in there. Yeah, clear out. You know what? Yeah, I will do that. From... you can discard this card to the graveyard, target one character in your... yeah. I'm gonna get rid of any tuners they could possibly excavate, mine, whatever. Anything they can try and snag to make a synchro, I'm not letting that happen. Right, and I think I just beat them over the head again. I drew a DD Crow. Okay. Do not let this happen. I think I get a free... send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card. Nah. See, yeah, see, I'm stupid because I could have got like 2 synchros out, but I didn't. Okay, right, yeah, we just hit them. So we go 1. I don't know what their back row is now, which has me scared because they can do something. And this is where like... I'm like, waiting, you can do something. Oh, I just realized I could DD Crow but like one of these as well. Oh, that's gonna be brutal, dude. Yeah, after this, I DD Crow, get rid of another, banish another tuner. Just hit every resource they could possibly have. Right, activate effect. Just to be on the safe side, we banish one of their tuners. Honestly, the level 3 is the more of a threat. The only reason I'm going for the higher level tuners is because they're usually the ones that you would need. Get rid of that. I can't win here, but this is still good. Unless they scoop. Which I'm genuinely surprised they're like... They have something, but they can't use it. Right, can't do anything else yet. Hit them for every resource. Tuners are a finite resource. They have to run out eventually, even though they could probably run 3 of each tuner they want. But that's just... The mindset's working. It's working. Nope, not using Maxi until I know for certain. I see an effect activate. Oh, they passed. Oh, okay, right. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it then. Right, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not in the business of BMing. GG's. As much as, like, that might be good for content, I see so many other people BMing. And in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just not fun, because it's 10 minutes of them setting up their full combos and board to, like, wipe you off the face of the earth. Leave nothing, not even your soul intact. And I'm just like, hey, listen. I've been on the receiving end of this way too long. I'm going to take you down with honor. Even as fragile as that honor might seem. So, yeah. Alright, awesome. We take those. Is that a level up? It is! We're 10 now. Right. We can do some card pulls after the next... After we get to 11. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we get... Oh, I almost clicked the wrong thing. Right. Let's try and get to 11. I'm not trying to max out today, and I don't know if you can rank down after 12. I imagine you can. Okay, they're choosing. Not great. I'm second, naturally. Of course I am. What is with me drawing the worst hands I need? Literally the worst hands possible. I am just drawing left and right. Oh, and there's Centurion as well. Right, I'm just maxing F this. I can't do nothing. I know I could probably ash them, but I'm actually gonna let them... we'll see. I hate that. I hate that so much. They either had nothing or they just refused to play into the maxi. I mean, I have a resonator. That's not what I needed. I need, like, cause what is that? That's only a 3-star, yeah. That's only level 3. I can special summon this? Oh, I could actually Skullmeister. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, we still have a play. Ain't no way. Ain't no shot. They have something. Hang on. We still have a play. And I'll just hit them with cheeky 400. Okay. We actually still have a play with Red Rising Dragon. That's actually nuts. We had just the 2 cards needed to make it. Awesome. The only thing is I can only get... Because it's not Soul Resonator, I can only get... Well, actually, that's not too bad either, because now I can get Scarred. Woo! We're cooking, chat. We couldn't be more cooking. Oh no, you're gonna hit my Dark Red. Ah! Ah! Wow! Fuck! Damn it! You're an asshole. I hate you so much. Oh, Christ. I was like, yeah, we got something. I got too excited. Okay, what else? There's nothing I can even do. Because it's not strong enough to take it on. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, that's so depressing. Literally one more synchro would have allowed me to beat that bestial. But that thing alone, when it's 2,500, it's not even like... I mean, it's strong enough, but like... Oh, God. It's strong when you consider most MCs, most main characters, if not every... Excuse me, every main character is like ace monsters like 2,500. But like, then when you compare it to like most boss monsters are like 3,000 attack. Alright, I'm just gonna build a wall up. Wall up. I don't have max E because they refuse to fucking play into it, so... What the hell is that? Target 1, a monster your opponent controls and banish it. They're gonna hit Red Rising Dragon, I know they are. I can't even Ash that, I don't think. I would if I could. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because Ash is like for drawing cards and special summoning and stuff. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna hit you for 400 just for the inconvenience of what you just did. There's no shot! Oh, for God's sake. They drew that. They definitely just drew into that. They didn't have that. God, this is most bored. Yeah, and they can just hit over my Red Lotus. I have nothing. I need to draw Resonator's Call, and even then it's not going to be enough what I have in my hand. Cross the Designator, yeah, that's a GG's. That's a GG's. Literally, like, not the... That is the worst card in that moment. That sucks. That is, like, the worst card in that moment. Right, let's try this again. We're going in. Try and do as much as we can. God, I've been so unlucky with these. So unlucky with these coin flips today. No one giving me a chance. And now we have all the Resonators, but none of the cards that we need. Brilliant. Well, actually, Soul Resonate. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're good. We're good. Depending on what they have to start with. Gosh, fucking Tira. Blue Eyes. This is... right. So, Fenrir is bait. This is strange. I know there is, like, Blue Eyes decks. But this... Oh, Tenpai. Oh, I have nothing to stop it from happening. No! No! Oh, they ended their... Oh, well, they could just do it on my turn, can't they? Because we're not too bad. Oh, Red Zone's perfect, actually. Okay. I'm going to use Resonator Call to bait out any possible Ash Blossomers that are in chat. Okay. I have Soul Resonator, but I kind of want to play the mind game and just draw Soul Resonator, not gonna lie. Tenpai going first, yeah. They chose to go first as well. I lost the coin flip. Okay. Right. Soul Resonator. Yes, activate Soul Resonator. We get Bone Archfiend. We go from there. Don't tell me they're gonna Ash that. I swear, I'm so paranoid now. I'm actually gonna put Crimson Gaia down before I play. God, what do they have? Target 1 face up monster your opponent controls, banish it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking hate Kashtira so much. I don't see it as often as I used to. But it's still not, like, fun to come across. Right. Damn, so now I can't even combo. Thanks for that. God, what a dick. Right, either way. Vision. Defense position. Activate vision. Remove deck to your hands. I don't have anything to combo into. I hate that so much. God, that actually sucks ass. They stopped my only, like... They stopped my only, like, combo. I didn't even, like, get a maxi or anything to, like, use either to, like, draw, like, or anything like that. God, that sucks. Okay. Damn, that one Kashtira. Fenrir, dude. Yeah, now we're gonna get slaughtered because they have Tenpai turn 3. Here we go. Actually, you know what I can do? I don't have Red Rain. But... No, that doesn't work. Hold on to Fiendish Chain. I'm gonna make this as miserable for them as I possibly can. I want to make this as miserable for them as I can. Oh, I can't. I don't have Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm stupid. It's fine. I think I can still use Fiendish Golem anyway. No, not yet. I kind of have to play a long play here. Alright, hang on. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Now we do this. Get rid of that. Probably maybe hit it. I don't know. But I'm not taking the risk. Oh, it's immune. It's just immune. Oh, wow. Okay. Not what I expected. They're just immune to cards, I guess. While your life points are less than or equal to the opponent's, it is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. That's so stupid. Why is that allowed to just do that? Like, because if you're playing Tenpai, right now we red screen. Like, if you're playing Tenpai and you're already winning, like, I know, I don't know, that just, I don't know how to describe it, that just sounds fucking awful. I mean, it is awful, I just tried to banish it. And hindsight kicks in, I would have immediately, like, sacrificed something else instead. Did they just negate that? No way they just negated it. Oh, immediately synchro summoning. Doesn't matter, you can't attack without paying life. You can't attack me. Or you get attacked by Bone Archfiend, you can't attack me. I'm willing to pay that life point charge at the end of every turn. If it means I get a chance to absolutely smite you with the power of Red Dragon Archfiend. Tenpai, belligerent and numerous. This is my first time actually fighting Tenpai as well, because I've managed to, like, get to a point where I was able to, like, basically stop at turn 1. In the 2 duels I did fight Tenpai in. But now we're at the point now where they're just gonna get their big monster out. And if they can destroy red screen, I'm gonna be so upset. Where was the blue? I'm gonna have to look at this deck, because where the heck, why blue eyes? Because the blue eyes was definitely like a red herring. I just realized that their synchro was a bloody tuner. Now granted, they can't synchro at level 4, but they can't attack me. I will keep red screen up until the heat death of the universe. Or until I lose my life points, whichever comes first. Okay, what? Once you could target and pay life points to target one monster you control. Target. Oh. Did they hit? Oh, Crimson Gaia? Bro, that is not the thing you needed to stop. That is not what you needed to stop, dude. Unless they have another way out. Yeah. I need to pay that life point cost. I'm willing to pay that life point cost. Wait, I've Soul Resonator. Okay. My only problem is I'm probably going to get negated immediately. So I'm just going to use Crimson Gaia. Have them maybe negate that. And then that leaves me open to... Oh, they have Majesty. Okay, well then, yeah. They're going to get rid of... They're going to get rid of Crimson Gaia again? Okay, well now they have 2. So yeah, they're going to get rid of red screen Gaia then. Yeah, they're reading They're reading. They're gonna get rid of. They're gonna get rid of. Literally, the top line on red screen is your opponent cannot attack you directly, and then you have to pay the cost. And it's like, yeah, knew it. Right? They didn't even. They didn't even use Pep as Mello referred to it as in the thing. I'm actually gonna get Red Lotus here. I'm just gonna activate this just for the slap in the face of a bit of burn damage. 800 attack. Okay. I can't. Oh right, sorry, I forgot to. I almost misplayed. I'm gonna go for Scarred. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Scarred. Well, I ain't typing this out. His full name, yeah, for real. Psychic. What Psychic End Punisher, edgy ass. Right, Vision. Increase. Use Vision. Get me another Crimson Gaia. Get my other Crimson Gaia out. I know I used its effect already, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Actually, is there any point? It is continuous. Fuck it, I'm setting it down. Or not setting it down, I'm activating it. And now... Yeah, I actually only placed it. I actually didn't get to activate its effect. Fiendish Golem. Set. Okay, go for Scarred. Actually, what's this? You can target me. Attack equal to or less than this card. Special summon. It's specifically special summon this turn, though. Once per turn, you can destroy as many other special summon effect monsters on. Yeah, special summon effect monsters on its field as possible. While attack is less than or equal to this card, inflict damage to your opponent. Yeah, I'll go for Scarred. He didn't use its effect, he got instant nuked. Yeah. They immediately targeted it, which is grand. So I was able to at least do that. Right, Scared. Okay, and get rid of their other synchro at least. At least I won't target Pep, but I'll target the sacrifice one, bring this card back. Nah. Not really worth it. I know this leaves me with open cards, but like not really much I can do. If Crimson Gaia somehow manages to stay on the field. Wait, what does that do? At the start of it, you can make this card gain attack equal to the difference in your life points between your opponent. Well, I wasn't even trying to go for that anyway. What I can do is this. I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of the Blue Eyes. I can't target the feckin' other synchro. So the least I can do is make at least... Yeah, I wasn't gonna... I wasn't going anywhere near that. Face down defense. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. Oh, I could have done damage. Oh, you're not... I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that even a sweeping effect like... I know it says, like, activated effects in a general sense, but I fucking hate that. It just can't be affected. Because I have more life points. Which is such an easy fucking thing to, like, hit. That sucks. Do they keep that attack as well? That's so bullshit. That's so bullshit. They keep the attack points that they just get for free? Fucking ban that card. Oh my god. No, that's so busted. Fuck off. There's no way. That has to be limited at least. Especially because it's one of his effects. It pays 1,000 for the cost. Right. That 1,000 is not worth it though. Like I said in the last couple of games ago. Like, the only life point that matters is your last one. Everything else is expendable. Everything else is a resource. Dude's just gonna beat my Scarred Red Dragon Archer. And they have Senpai. Senpai summonings? I'm going nuts. Senpai summoning. Bro. Sangen summoning is what I meant to say. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. I have a Red Dragon Archfiend. Get rid of that shit. Get out of here with that. I don't care if you activate its effect. It's gone. God, that's so... I was tempted to use Fiendish. Yeah, and even Impermanence doesn't work on it. I hate it. I hate this card so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this card. I hate that card. The cost of him activating his effect, so it makes him invincible, gives him an attack boost. Yeah, like boom, there goes my Scarred. And even though I can bring Red Dragon Archfiend out, it's still like I know like infinite impermanence in Golem won't work. So he's just out. Yeah, he beats me. He just beats me because he's after getting even more attack. That is genuinely dog shit. Because yeah, if you have the resources, it's not that hard to get. Right, give me this. And then Crimson Gaia. God, this music is fitting. I'm just going to defense position. There has to be an out for this card. Wait a minute. I only realized after when I read the chat, and I noticed that my life points. We're still good. We're still good. God, the boss music hits immediately. Scoop! You better not scoop. God, I'm so scared. You better scoop. You better not. Say goodbye to your card, Kakarot. Get out of here. Do it, Kakarot. That's it. GG's. No, there's not much else I can do. Yo! Good thing I looked at chat when I copped that, because I would have, like, completely admitted defeat there. Oh, yes! Yes! The Master of Faster prevails again! Let's fucking go, chat. Thank you, Mello. Oh my god. Yeah, because I, like, was down. I was, like, on my, like, knees, like, damn it. That was straight up a Dragon Ball. Do it, Kakarot! Like, that was brilliant. Your Vegeta showing. It really is. It does in moments like this. Oh my god. Hell yes. Oh god. Right. Let me get some of these wonderful gems. We gotta win one more match though in order to get like the 200 things. That wasn't even like the level up. That was great. Oh god, I swear I fear anyone with the malice. I fear anyone with the malice profile picture. I know malice isn't in this. You can't play malice in this one because it has like links and stuff. I don't know if it's only links, but yeah. God. What's sad is that I can't even use Ryzeal. Okay, not a bad hand for turn 1. It just depends on what they're holding on to. God. They have something. They're gonna ash me. I know they are. I know they're going to ash me. Okay, Imperm is just as bad. You really like her going on Dragon Ball most of the time. You care about learning stuff and stories, but as soon as you get slightly pissed, it's Vegeta. Yeah, exactly. For however long it takes. It's literally like when Vegeta starts getting the upper hand and starts getting cocky, only to immediately get slammed down into the dirt because of, like, he completely underestimated his opponent. But to be fair, most times I like to think in my case, when the Vegeta comes out, it's usually when I'm about to win in a confident fashion. That's usually when the Vegeta starts showing. That was supposed to be Gohan. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's something Vegeta would say. Okay. Unfortunately, I did not get a good hand to start with, so I'm just gonna hit the Imperm. We play the mind games. Getting Imperm turn 1 is never fun. You and I both know I play games if I was a Dragon Ball character. Well, there isn't really one. Yeah. No, can't really do that. Wait, what are there? Oh, another Blackwing deck? Bruh. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. No, that does nothing. There's only 2 characters that kind of play like my style, which is Beerus and Boo. Yeah, I like Kid Boo. Kid Boo feels like it would be up your alley. Kid Boo specifically because of just carnage and like complete, like acting on complete instinct. Alright, I'm gonna stop that from happening. My playstyle is more like I'm asleep most of the time. As soon as it's time to lock in, the demon himself just appeared in front of your face. Yeah, that's very Boo, like Kid Boo, to be honest. Like he's sleeping 1 minute and then your existence is literally dust the next. Oh, I love this music. Also, do you know who the new DLC for Sparking Zero is? Which one? Because I've seen the Diamond stuff and I've seen Shallot. I was gonna make a Shallot video, or not a video, but I was gonna re-download Sparking Zero, but that's what I'm gonna do. Wait a minute, I don't think I can use Red Zone, can I? I think I need to have Red Dragon Airstream. Yeah, I do. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Charlotte. Shallot, the phone game character. I'm very happy, because I actually really do like Shallot in Legends. He's a cool character. I wish he got his transformations, but I can kind of understand why. We're probably not gonna see his transformations, and people will mod it in anyway. Get out of here. So yeah, I was gonna re-download the game once Shallot got in, but what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna wait for all the DLCs to come out before I play again. Apparently the game itself is actually pretty good now, like they did a lot of things with ranked. Or just like single battles, like everyone is even on single battles. It's not nearly as unbalanced, but it actually works to its benefit. And then if you want the unbalanced stuff, you go to like DP battles and stuff like that, which I actually do agree with. I actually really like that change. To be honest, if Shallot became a new character in N0VA's and no one said anything, I'd be happy because he deserves more than a glorified gacha game. Man, I want him to get the 21 treatment, but he won't. 21 is literally everywhere, and Vomi, who is basically Android 21, is canon. Now, I don't expect... Now, to be fair, Toyotaro himself says everything is canon, which I mean not everything is canon to the one universe, but GT's canon in its own universe and all that stuff. I like that approach to Dragon Ball, and that means Heroes canon in its own way. Like, that's a whole thing. That like, opens up... Well, if Shueisha would let their grip off the fucking manga, it opens up a lot more opportunities for the games and stuff. If you ever want a series where you make your own story, Space Engineer is quite literally a game that has a template for stories. Yeah. There goes Crimson Gaia. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. But yeah, like... I wanted to do, like, the whole make your own story thing in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but, like, that custom battle thing is so cumbersome to navigate. Even from when I did it the one time on stream, it was just so cumbersome to navigate. So, that's why I unfortunately didn't... That's another promise I didn't, like, fulfill. Was that something I wanted to genuinely do. And then, like, apparently not a lot of people are actually using the mode anyway. So, kind of a shame. Hydrate. I can't! I have no more! I have no more! I'll have to get something. I'll get a drink after I... What time is it now? I might actually call it. I want to get one more win. I want to get one more win at least, and this is not it. I always view Dragon Ball as 3 specific things. The original series, meaning Dragon Ball, Z and GT, and Super, and their respective things like Z movies and Daima. Yeah. Like, the idea of Heroes being canon in its own way is funny as shit to me, because of just how batshit insane Heroes is. That might be a fun one to play, actually, on stream, because I do have it. But it's also not the most engaging game, due to the fact that it's, like, another card game. It's basically an arcade game, so, like, yeah. Before you call the stream, I want to tell you that if you ever play a game where you just make your own story, Space Engineer is genuinely fun. No notes. Yeah, I don't think I'm really looking for that right now, but I will take it into consideration of just like, hey, I have it in the back of my mind of like what to do. Yeah, right, we're cooked. Okay, I'm just gonna surrender here. Let me just pass this along. I want to make these cards disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. My cards are gone. It's $20 on Xbox. And I mean, literally no sale 20. Yeah, that's good. I'll have to look into it because I'm actually familiar with it. Alright. Can I please get, like... do I still need the 1 win, or do I need to get 2 wins now because I lost? Oh, I need to get 2 wins now because I lost. Cringe. Can I get, like, 2 quick wins back to back? If it's on sale, it'd be either 15 to 5, possibly 20 cents if it's a big enough sale. That'd be massive. 20 cents off. You might as well make it free. Oh, once again. You know what? I'm not even gonna entertain this duel. Enjoy the free win, my dude. Oh my god. That was like the worst turn 1 hand I could have gotten. The game is so fun. It does have a shit ton of DLC, but they're all just different versions of the same shit. Yeah. Ugh, come on. I just need, like... I think I do need to get 2 wins. But I think it's like, if you lose, you have to get them in a streak, I think, which is painful. Right, I'll try going first again. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna just take whatever win comes next. I'm gonna just take, because I'm boiling. I'm dying with the heat here. It's kind of just like Monster Hunter Wild buying DLCs and hairstyles and gestures. Next patch usually contains more and a lot less of them. All right, cool. You gotta be kidding! What is these hands? Genuinely, what are these hands? I can't do nothing with this. I genuinely have gotten 2 hands in a row where I can do nothing with. Did I run out of all my luck in that last duel? With the punishing end, was it psychic end punisher or whatever? What the hell? As far as I did the math, each pack's like $5. If you want the whole thing, it would cost you probably $65. That's not too bad for everything, considering what games cost nowadays. Can I please get like a duel I can play? Can I please get a duel I can play? Even if I have to go second, just as long as I get a decent hand to play with. I jinxed it. I wanted first, but whatever, I'll take it. I will say though, if I get like this duel and another duel where it's like literally the most bricky of bricky hands, I'm gonna take that as a sign. I'll take it as a sign. You gotta be kidding. Right, in this instance, it depends on what I draw. I do have Infinite Impermanence, and I do have Call by the Grave. And I have Max. Oh, I have Maxi as well. Okay. Blackwing. Right, here we go. I can't negate. Actually, I can. I'm gonna start negating you. And then if I can't, that's when I'll bust out the Maxi. Can't believe the Ultimate Edition kind of thing costs the same price as if you would have bought all of the DLCs individually in the game. Yeah. I like when devs do that. Oh, what the? Oh, they negated me? What the hell? Oh no, I negated them. They scooped. Okay, sick. I'll take it. That's not the end of the stream now. Awesome. Can I just get another one of those wins? I literally just need one more, I think. Yeah. God damn. Me falling asleep with the heat. Which I know is like a bit weird to some people, but yeah, for some reason I get tired when it's warm. I don't wake up. I just like start like getting really tired. I could sleep on the surface of the sun, or what feels like it. Right, I get to go first. You know, you don't have to just end it on a win. You can just end it on a loss, get some extra sleep. Yeah, it's probably because of the fact that like I only like started working again. I only got back to work today as well. Like class started again yesterday. Right, what do I got? Okay, I don't exactly see. The thing is, like, I have to win 2 in a row, I think. So if I lose this, I get sent back to having to win 2 in a row, which is painful. I only want the gems. Okay. Give me this. Sacrifice a monster. Give me Skullmeister. Or I'll sack Skullmeister to sack Vision. Activate Vision. Don't exactly have a good hand to work with. Give me Crimson. Right. That's your hand. Soul Resonator. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. Right, now we can cook. Okay, time to cook. It's time to cook, Jesse. It's time to cook, Kaiba. Yugi, it's time to cook. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. Breaking card games. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're trying to win here. Add from your deck to your hand. I don't exactly have anything to add. I suppose I could grab something as, like, sacrificial fodder. Yeah, I know what I can do. Okay. We're gonna go Red Rising. I'm gonna keep as many cards in my hand as I can, for the most part. Oh, I could have got... Oh, I'm stupid. It's fine. I could have went in with... by sacrificing Void Apocalypse since it serves its purpose. And getting Bone Archfiend out. I still can't do that, actually. Well, I can do this. And then... this. Although it doesn't seem like they have anything to block me, which is really good. Okay. Soul Resonator. Yeah. Okay, right. We can still do this. Send to the graveyard, Red Rain. And then I can Bone Archfiend, sacrifice my Void Apocalypse, which I no longer need. That's like the really good thing about this card. I was looking at this card and I was like, what's the point of this card? But it's actually like really handy. And then, yeah, level this one up. Send to the graveyard. I think I already used the vision, didn't I? Yeah, I don't really have anything. I'll send Crimson, I guess. And then level up. Now we go for Scarred. Scarred. Let's go. Let's go. I'm locked in. It's only turn 1, so I can't really do much, but this can be this. Okay, and then we set. And then we set. Not the best hand, but it'll work. Or not the best field, but it'll work. Hopefully. Depends on what they have. I don't know what they've got going. Red Rain will be clutch. And I do have Imperm as well. So if I can stop them before they can get the ball rolling... Yeah, this is perfect. If we can stop them before they get the ball rolling, that's it. Imperm, stop their Speedroid from doing anything. We don't need to do both that and Red Rain right now. We do Red Rain when there's more on the field, like a tuner shows up. Nope. They will activate an effect, but that's fine. Nope, they're going to get their thing out in the field because Red Rain doesn't negate. Have to remember that. Red Rain doesn't negate. It just wipes the board. Now we wipe the board. Yep, now we wipe the board. Wipe everything out. Yeah, I know that takes my Red Rising, but it's fine. No way they had a fuck. No way they had a Floodgate. No way they had that just there. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. They had an out to that. Like, most opponents I faced have once that combo hits, that's it, you're done. They actually had an out to that. That's so fucked up. Yeah, now they can just combo into whatever speedroids they want. I'm annoyed, not gonna lie. That's annoying. God, I just needed one more win. All's not lost yet, but it's not looking good. Because Resonator isn't that strong, like, on its own. But I've been kicking ass with it. I'm like, and I don't have any, like, I don't have any negates because I didn't choose to synchro into Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss instead. So here comes whatever Speedroid monster, or Crystal Wing. You contribute this to increase the level of all monsters currently on the field by 1. This card is in your graveyard. It's a tribute, so that's probably not a good idea. Okay. Right, what do I got? Bone Archfiend is not great. Crimson Guy is still on the field, which is good. Right, so I'm just gonna have to kind of hit them because I can't really do anything else. Send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, special summon this card. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for Dark Dragon Synchro monsters. I mean, I could do that. I could just sacrifice the one Bone Archfiend in my hand to summon the other Bone Archfiend from the graveyard just to get a bit of damage in. Don't know what their back row is. Banish win monster from your graveyard target. Oh, you've got to be kidding! Ah! They had everything they needed. They bounced back Scar Red. I can't activate its effect and get Red Dragon Archfiend out on the field. I can't even cross out the fucking thing. It doesn't even go back to my hand. It goes back to the extra deck. So now my combo was worth nothing. Oh, that's actually depressing, dude. I knew it wasn't looking good, but I had a little bit of hope. They scooped! Oh my god, why did they scoop? They had me dead to rights. Why did they scoop? I'm so confused, chat. I'm so confused. They had me dead to rights. They got rid of Scar Red. Or Scarred, whatever you wanna, however you wanna pronounce it. I'll take it. I'm taking it. Oh my god. There's literally no reason they should have surrendered. I can't even check their deck, unfortunately, because it's a cup event, so man, I'll take it. I'll take it because now I can do a pull before we leave. I can do a 10 pull or 10 packs before we leave, because that's the whole reason of me doing this event. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm not expecting anything good, to be honest. I'm not expecting anything good. I got lucky last night when I pulled, so I'm expecting the absolute sloppiest of slop this time around. Okay, let's pull and see what we can snag. If I can get that link, apparently that link about AQ, the Lightless Shadow, is apparently very good. I already have everything else. If I can get a third Meowls as well, I would appreciate it. But let's see what we get. I'm not a big fan of Six Samurai, so I've just been dismantling everything. Six Samurai related. Okay. Another Racial Cross, even though I really don't need that. Yeah, speaking of Six... Well, I will say, I haven't been dismantling the SRs. Because the SRs are fine. It's UR's, like... It's UR Six Samurai stuff I've been dismantling. I should specify. Come on. Right. Speaking of SRs, lots of SRs. I probably could make the deck. I probably could make a Six Samurai deck. It's just I haven't been pulling the URs, or I've been dismantling them. God, I'm really gonna get nothing here. Secret Six Samurai. Okay. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Jurassic as well is another one I haven't been really pulling or interested in. God, I'm getting all the Six Samurai. No, I want another detonator, if possible. Oh my god. Okay. This is awful. I know I have a UR pack in here. That's what I'm holding out hope for. Jeez. Come on. I just want something. Speedroid Terratop. Come on. So the last pack is the UR pack? Yeesh. And it might even be anything I want because I've got no other URs. Oh my god. Better give me a dang detonator. I know I have two, but I've seen a deck list that runs three. So that's why I want a third. No, I got Sword Ryseal, which I can just immediately dismantle. I already have 3 of you. Yeah, that's about what I expect from packs. From pulling packs. That's why I don't pull packs on stream. I could probably dismantle like a bunch of SRs I'm after getting as well. Like Dismantle all extra cards. Yeah. I got 10 SR material and 10 UR material, which is good because that's 3 URs I can craft. The only reason I haven't crafted some of these must build cards that I have here is mainly due to the fact that my Ryzeal deck is still kind of a work in progress, and I know there's like a card, Tornado Dragon, that's a UR. I probably could craft it now handily now, and then I'll have like my deck covered. Also, this card I got in a lucky pack. I got in a free pack and I got lucky and pulled it. I didn't even have to craft this one, which I'm very happy at. But yeah, this is another card I see in Ryzeal decks. Or that I have been seeing in Ryzeal decks. So that's why I've been holding off on spending my URs. Because otherwise they'd be going back on the staple cards that I have listed. But yeah. Hopefully next time we play Master Duel anyway, I'll be... Actually, no, it probably won't be ranked. I was going to say it might be ranked, but it'll probably be the other event that's starting next Monday. So, we'll see. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. We gotta win. Those packs, yeah, I mean, they are what they are at the end of the day. I gotcha, will gotcha, and all that type of shit. But not too bad. We got to where we wanted to go anyway. I'm happy out. I'm gonna go... Oh, final things before I wrap up stream, because I did mention them at the start of stream, but I said I would mention them again. So, the Friday stream will be pushed back to 4 o'clock. Because, like I said, I just got started back to work. The work from home situation hasn't been sorted yet. So I'm basically in work from 10 till 2. So pushing it back to 4 gives me time to get home, chill out for a bit, and then get ready for stream. And we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14 for the first time in a while. I think that was the biggest thing. If I think of anything else, I'll mention it on like Friday, or I'll put it up on my socials linked below for anyone that wants to go and check me out. Check me out, I'm pretty cool, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It is hot as balls and I want to chill out for today. I might play more Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not too sure. To be honest, I was gonna get fed and watered. But with all that said, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. This is your Cyber Hacker Nova signing off, and I will see you guys on Friday when we play some Final Fantasy 14 and some story stuff. Peace out.